HQ presented by Jersey Mike Subs. The franchise tag deadline coming up tomorrow afternoon. Aaron Rodgers has said that his deadline for letting the Packers know what he wants to do is going to coincide with that deadline so that the Packers know what he's going to do when they decide what to do with Davante Adams, who is likely going to be tagged. If he's not tagged, he'll become a free agent. Rodgers heading into the final year of his deal with Green Bay in his age 38 season. He has the best touchdown to interception ratio in NFL history, but still that one measly Super Bowl ring to show for it. Let's bring in Danny Kanell. Danny, what do you expect the decision to be from Aaron Rodgers come perhaps this time tomorrow?
Chris, I have no idea. I know I'm supposed to come in here and give you all right, I've been talking to some sources, I've been talking to people. This is what I think is going to happen. I honestly have no clue what he's going to do. Last year, I thought it was getting contentious. I thought he was going to force the Packers' hand, maybe even force his way out because of what he watched Tom Brady do. And Tom Brady was a free agent, but he left New England and won a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay. Then this year, you have a similar situation when Matthew Stafford leaves Detroit, goes to LA, wins a Super Bowl there. So I'm like, man, is he intrigued by getting out of Green Bay, going to a new team that's ready-made to win a Super Bowl? And I'm like, man, maybe that has a foot out the door, but I just don't know what he's going to do. I do know the salary cap makes it tough on this team, bringing a lot of the same pieces back, Davante Adams included, to have yet another run. The thing that's unique about those situations, Chris, is that New England was kind of looking like they were in, dire circumstances. Detroit was one of the worst franchises around, so clearly that made sense for all parties. The thing that's unique about this is that Green Bay has been winning consistently and yet just not finishing what they started. So I guess to go back to your original question, I'll say that Aaron Rodgers is going back to Green Bay. I think he's going to look at all the options that are out there. He's going to look at Davante Adams, who will get franchise tag. I mean, that's virtually a certainty that that's going to happen. And he'll, after all the drama, after all the dust settles, he'll say, all right, I'm going to take it back to Green Bay for one more chance at a Super Bowl run.
Davante Adams reportedly likely to get tagged no matter what, and you said that is basically a certainty. Why does it not matter what Aaron Rodgers does as it pertains to tagging Adams?
Well, the deadline that matters isn't so much the franchise deadline, which is tomorrow, because the Packers can just throw that on him and then figure out what to do next. And really, March 16th is the date that they have to be under the salary cap number, because if they franchise tag Davante Adams, which they will, they'll be $20 million over that cap, or $20 million more over the cap, which they already are. They're $26 million over now. They'll be $46 million over that cap now. But they essentially want to buy some time, and they're going to franchise and tag him for one of two reasons. One, they want to retain his rights. They don't want him to get to free agency. The other thing is they want to explore every option that's on the table. So they want to franchise tag him. They could potentially look to trade him even after that date, maybe a sign and trade move for somebody else that's out there. But all of this really does hinge on Aaron Rodgers and what he decides to do, because I feel like Davante Adams is saying, all right, well, I don't want to be stuck here for a Jordan Love led team. And it's not a knock against Jordan Love. I just think he wants to plan his long-term future around Aaron Rodgers, and I don't blame him. But really, I think it'll be a formality with a tag placed on him. But the date to watch for is March 16th to see what becomes of this contract. And can the Packers manipulate the salary cap with a lot of question marks, come under the number, and yet still have a team that's a viable Super Bowl contender?
And to your point on Jordan Love, Sportsline just released some new numbers today. If Aaron Rodgers stays with the Packers, 9% chance to win it all. If he does not stay, Jordan Love, the quarterback, less than a 1% chance to win it all.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.